important was networking in the first few years of your career? And how did you go about
Extremely
that?
important, extremely important. Back to the communication, and I had no confidence when I first started. I didn't know exactly why they hired me, pretty much. You know, I got sent to a client, you know, my first week at the job, and I'm in an office by myself, and I have no idea how to speak to people. I know I have to come in, and I was an auditor at the time, so I have to make these selections, and I have to go to the client and say, can you help me pull these invoices? And I was so nervous, I didn't know what to do. So when I finally got back to the office and I was speaking to, he was a supervisor at the time, I said, I'm nervous, I don't know how to get control of myself and be able to ask clients information. He said, why don't we go to a networking event? And so he took me to my first networking event, and it was all CPAs or all young accountants, and it was just great to talk to people who had the same experience that I did and were having the same issues that I had, and knowing that, okay, I can speak to Danielle, and now I know, now I can go speak to Ben, and if Ben's a controller, well, now I can speak to Ben as a controller, and I know that I'm confident because they hired me for a reason, and I know what I'm doing. I just have to get it out there. So networking to me has been completely invaluable. There's just no better way to build your confidence, and also while building your business network.
Yeah, and you know, you said that about being nervous when you first got on the field. Like, we all, you know, had a visceral reaction to that.
Yeah.
You're definitely not the only one, and I think really getting out there. And you know, at Deloitte, we're lucky enough to have a lot of networking events across the office to really get to know each other. But you know, the society provides that as well, having networking events with, you know, companies of all different sizes. They have attendees, and I get to meet all these people, like, you know, Danielle, Kate, and Ben, and it's really great to know other people in the industry and really get to see what their experience is like as well.
And we're all current, or former in my case, Young CPA Council members, and the events that the Young CPA Council puts on are really key for networking with people in similar positions, but also people in other industries and different stages of the accounting career, because the Young CPA group really goes from right out of college to, I don't even know what the top of it is. The youth keeps getting older. But there's tons of opportunity to meet people who can help you in your career. And don't think of networking as only something that happens at a networking event.
Right.
When you are in your client's office as an auditor or a tax person, you are networking. And if one day you need a job, or your sibling needs a job, or you just need advice, you can always call those people. And the interaction between you and your clients, keep in mind, nobody's out to get you, and you shouldn't be out to get anybody else, and everyone's working together. So with that teamwork or collaboration, even across different companies between the client and the service provider, really will engender a spirit of collaboration that will make networking and future opportunities together really beneficial for both.
Absolutely.